Hey,
yo. What the fuck? What is cracking, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, man. Live Vibez Podcast, man. Episode 234. We are in the building. I'm gonna be smacking on some chips and shit. Nigga ain't eat. I gotta get my shit together, man. But we are here, man. Let's go ahead and do what we do best around this time. And shout out the first person that came up in here smoking today. And it looked like it is the one and only Lady A. Yeah. She ain't playing. She said something 3 times just to make sure. She put a hi, hey, and hello. Just to make sure.
That's a perfect time to be like, what's that song? Hey, what's up? Hello.
Exactly. Oh man, so shout out to Lady A for being the first thing smoking, man. We appreciate that. Can't wait to get the tallies to get ready for next month. We're gonna start taking notes and get y'all up in there. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Who we got after this, man? See who up in the building, man. Let's get some shout outs.
Well, y'all already know. After the first thing smoking Lady A, we got Miss Niecy in the building. What's up?
What's cracking, Miss Niecy?
Auntie is in the building early. Ooh. Aunt Brenda.
Love to see it. Shout out Brenda. In here nice and early.
Rima is loved is in the building as well. What's up with it, Rima?
Hey. What's good, Rima?
The first guy smoking in the building. The first guy is in this thing. Mr. Damn himself. Jaden is in the building. What's up?
We see it, man. What's going on, Jaden?
Glenda is also in the building.
GD. Let's go. GD in the building.
And everybody loves a glass of this wine. Sweet Red Row is in the building.
Tap it up.
He got his name on a glass.
Oh, y'all. Oh, yeah. I'm stunning a little bit. Don't worry about
it. Motherfucker.
Something
Chaos is in the building. What's up with it?
My guy. Long time no see up in here. Appreciate you coming back. Needs you in here holding it down for the fellas, man.
Miss Press 922 is in the building. What's up with it?
What's going on, Trina Train?
Karen is in the building, aka Special K.
Nice and early. Love to see it. What is up?
Moms is in the building.
Hey, Mama Flat. Checking in.
With it.
Love to see it.
Our Mama Sita is in the building. What's up with it, Nessa?
Hey, what's up with it? Special K said her birthday next Friday.
DC is also in the building, aka the nation's capital, aka one of our great sponsors in this thing. What's
man? Come on, air horns. Sponsors in the building. You already know what it is.
And that looks like it.
Y'all, Brady got his wig split finally. Got my man. Had to get it done, man. It's been way too long. Almost last time I actually showed my hair on this podcast. But you know, we good. Good money.
Got his head down to see if he got them Crocs on though.
Why y'all gotta try to play me, dog? And it's your own people. Normally the Vibez be trying to do me, but you know.
It was the Vibez. That's
come
what,
on, man.
The Vibez did say it. He just said it out loud.
Oh, word. Dang. Y'all try to play me early. We didn't introduce ourselves. Y'all tried to play me. Crocs are on my feet, all right? Every pod. I hate these damn things. Shout out to Samaya, man. Appreciate them.
I hate these damn things. Shout out Samaya.
Nah, man, because that was a good gift. She got me good, man. Would y'all believe if I told y'all I wore these shits around the house every day instead of just on the pod?
Yeah.
I do. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna say I know you get used to them joints a little bit.
Yeah, they're very convenient.
Joe.
They're very convenient, man.
Shit.
When I look that, I still can't get used to going to the bathroom with these motherfuckers on. Though I gotta look at the ceiling or something, man. I still feel like a big ass fucking toddler. But
I get you on that.
Look, and you said, are they comfortable though? I told everybody this when I first got them and I first put them on. It's not the fact that everybody they so comfortable. The deal is that the same rubber that's on the whole motherfucking Croc shoe, whatever the fuck, it's on the inside. It's nothing special. It's nothing like that. It's more room than what you're used to in any of the shoe you put on. Like slipper, dress shoe, sneaker, boot, anything. This just has more room for your foot. So everybody's like, he's so comfortable because your foot can breathe and move around, but they still stay on your foot. That's what they mean by it's like extremely comfortable. But I think it's still a little overrated to me. I wouldn't sell this on comfort, but you know, it is what it is. I like the little fucking things they put in them. That shit makes them cool.
Croc jewels.
Yeah, jewels or whatever them shits are. But yeah, man. But that's where we at. We appreciate y'all being here on this good old Friday, man. Snowing up here in the DMV. We getting through it. It should be some light work, though. It should be too crazy. So let me go ahead and get some room on the desk.
Before you get that room, it's your girl Ty's in the building, aka the lovely dancer, aka the other sponsor, Mrs. 583.
583 in the building. We love to see it. Shout out to you putting up, Ty. We appreciate that. And I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with hey, welcome to the Live Vibes Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, if you're watching or listening, wherever you're listening from, man, we just shouting everybody out, giving out the daps, the pounds, the hugs, all that good stuff, man. Just checking in, making sure everybody good money. Speaking of, we get right into checking the vibes and see what everybody's going through, see what everybody's mental space is, how's everybody week has been. Starting with you, Flat. What's been up with you, G?
Week has been eventful. Just work, trying to get back to 100% healthy. So you know, I'm still rocking my 70% as always. I don't know, man. Just waiting on this. I ain't gonna say I got a storm cloud over me, but everything just ain't the best right this minute. But you know, it ain't nothing to hold my head down. It ain't that bad, but
right.
I don't know, man. I just know things could be better. So I don't know. I got a lot of little soul searching to do. You know, gotta knock on some doors, make a few phone calls, have a few talks.
Yeah, weather the storm a little bit. I get you.
Yeah, man.
I get you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Say you got to go through to get to, and I'm gonna get what's due in 22.
Hey, so, I know that's right.
That's what it is.
Good shit, man. My week was one of them roller coasters, man. It was up one day, down the next day, up one day, down the next day. But overall, I could say it ended on a much better note. So I'm in a really, really, really good space for that. One thing that hit me today that was very, very different than what I've been used to when it comes to dealing with clients and things, because I do a whole bunch of different, entrepreneur stuff. And today, one of my clients hit me, right? And mind you, I worked with her 2 years ago. She hit me up and said, "Hey, yo, something crazy's happening." I said, "What you mean?" And she said, "I'm about to show you." Now, mind you, me and this client of mine, it was a word of mouth got to me. She had a idea. She wanted to start a hookah business. So I said, okay, cool. So we started from the ground up. I did some logos for, flyers for, business cards for, did some merch for. We did like a whole branding thing. And this was all, like I said, 2 years ago. Everything went well. She loved everything. She's been moving her brand. I still see her on Instagram from time to time. You can see her posting her merch and all this other stuff. And she's doing really, really well. She said, yeah, so check this out. And I look, and it's a screenshot of this logo that looks very, very almost identical to the one I made for her. With the same name, just it's spelled different at the end. So the brand is Hippie Hookah, right? HIPPIE Hookah. This other brand is HIPPY Hookah. Now, this is the wild part. Maybe April last year, Shorty hit her up and was like, this lady hit her up. She was like a credit person, a professional credit somebody, whatever. She hit her up and said, "Hey, how much for 2 hookahs? She's like, "Oh, it's going to cost this much or whatever." It's like a 4-hour window. You got to let me know when your party's going to be, because like she travels, drop the hookahs off, and then give them whatever they need for, and then pick them back up when the party's over. And Shorty was like, "Oh, well, I was asking because I just started a hookah business myself." And look, now mind you, April last year, right? And mind you, Shorty is a credit tax person. No clue or nothing. Well, okay, cool. She didn't really think nothing of it. She was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." May, June, July, August, September. 5 months go by. No word from nothing. It just, you forget about it. September comes. She started getting tagged on Instagram to all these flyers and all these posts. Yo, grand opening, Hippie Hookah. Make sure y'all come down. And she was like, "This ain't my shit. Who the fuck is this?" So Slim basically took her name, took her logo, hit her up in the DM and asked her about prices so she could take her prices. 5 months, set everything up, got her shit rolling, and she's been doing her thing for probably like maybe 5 months now. So September to now. And she like, "Yo, like, I'm pissed." She's like, "I don't know, like, I want to blast her on social media. I want to be professional. I don't know what to do." And I'm just like, "Yo, this is fucked up." Like, it's crazy. I'm talking about everything to a T she stole from Shorty. And I'm just like, yeah, this is fucked up, man. So I was talking to her on and off throughout the day. Like, she's still trying to figure out how she wants to approach the situation. But that was wild. I've never seen, out of all my years of working with clients, I've never seen somebody motherfucking like complete copy and paste somebody's whole shit. It's crazy.
But this is what happens when you don't have the money, the connects, the outsources, everything to do what you need to do. And until you have those, you're not supposed to speak anything on your idea.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Because 9 times out of 10, the person that stole it, everything is laid out. She probably got everything copywritten and everything. So it is officially hers.
See, and Shorty, like I said, she was already doing her thing for like a year and a half already. So she ain't thinking nothing of it. She been moving. Like I said, her business been doing well. She got an LLC for it and all that. But Shorty spelled her name different by just 1 or 2 letters, but it's the same name. And then, like I say, the logo, like the way I designed the logo, it says Hippie at the top and Hookah at the bottom.
So basically, Shorty already had an LLC for hers for about a year now before Shorty came and snatched it.
Yeah, but Shorty's is spelled different.
Oh, got you.
That's how she was able to get it off.
But she's supposed to, when you go about doing all of that, it's different ways that you're supposed to put in there for your trademark to say, hey, all of these fall under this. You can't spell it like this. You can't spell it like that. You can't spell it like this. or it's gonna be mine.
Yeah. And yeah, so I'm just like, God damn. She said she got you got your LLC. She said, yeah. So you got your trademark. She said, I'm working on that. I said, ugh. I said,
if Shorty got her trademark.
You better get it before she get it. That's all I can say. Up. Yeah. So man. So she was upset about that shit.
If that one not, just tell her to put the real hippie hookah.
Yeah. Crazy stuff, man. Shout out to Carlos watching from YouTube. We see you and appreciate you pulling up. Hola. Just blame LeVay is in the building as well. Shout out to Jay. Love to see it. Now, yeah, so this was all today. So I don't know exactly how Shorty's going to handle it. I think she's going to silently go make sure that her business is straight, though, first. And then she's going to make a move regardless if she's going to blast Shorty on social media or just take a legal approach. I don't know what she's going to figure out. But she told me today, she said, she said, I appreciate all your help. I appreciate you bringing my work to life. She said, I never forget anybody. She said, I'm going to make it. And when I make it, I would never forget you. And I was just like, look, man, I'm just here to help. I'm glad you trusted me with your work. You know what I'm saying? And we brought it to life. And it's unfortunate that somebody has to do this now and you feel away. But I said, it's a lesson in this shit. Let's just take that for what it is, do the right thing, and just move forward. So, yeah, it was crazy stuff, man. So, again, make sure you get the right shit done for your business when you get your business right, man. Look, if she started trademark process before the thief, she's good, can claim it all. And DC know all about it because she does financial services. So make sure, again, we're going to be plugging her a lot because she's a sponsor. Make sure you holler at DC, man. And get all your information.
You might need to holler at the girl that you're rapping to and send her to DC.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Got to, man. But yeah, that was wild. So that was one of the things I went through today, man.
We got shout out. We got some new people that popped up in here. Art Bay, aka Latasha Ross, is in the building. What's up with it? Shielded in Love is also in the building. What's up with it?
Love to see y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man, on this lovely Friday. Just telling stories about what's been going on, man. And yeah, but other than that, I've been good. I told y'all about this project that I've been working on and trying to get done for the past like 5 months. This week I did get some good news, but the news is not official just yet. I would have to wait until Monday. So I'm not going to, y'all know me. I don't get hyped about shit until that motherfucker is, till the ink is dry. So yeah. So until that ink dry, I'm going to leave it at that. If everything goes well, y'all will hear about it on Monday. So, but right now, very, very, very good space with that. But yeah, other than that, I'm good, man. Mental space is okay. Like I said, I ended the week off better than I started the week off. And I'm good. King, what about you, man? How was your week? How's your mental health? All that good stuff. You know the deal.
Like, all right, so I'm just trying to have a change of mind. You know how I say, like, it's not the problem that's the problem, it's how you react to the problem is the problem. So I've been just trying to, this week, I've just been fixing problems. Mm-hmm. You know, one of my biggest problems is my car. Mm-hmm. So I finally got her into the shop, had to drop 8 on her. That hurt my feelings. But she needed some work. But the main this is the funny shit. But you know, I've even though I had to put, she riding better. I don't hear this annoying ass sound. I feel good, but I'll ride with her because she needed a shitload of work done. And you know, I'm gonna be, you know, eating ramen noodles and drinking water for a while right now. So, but that's fine.
Yeah,
she riding good.
Yeah.
But you know, I still had one problem. You know, I couldn't fix. You know, because she got a black eye right now, and that's the main one I needed to get done.
Oh.
Because that's the main reason I took her to the shop, because I got pulled over and I get a repair order. Mm-hmm. So they said they couldn't fix it because, you know, it's no electric going to that socket. It's like the bulb, there's no electric going to it. So I'm like, shit. All right. He said, we don't do electrical problems here. But we can fix all this other shit you got issues with before your ass kill yourself.
Right.
Like, we don't want you to die and you about to kill yourself in this car. I'm like, fuck. But other than that, I've been seeing like slowly like blessings has been coming. I just noticed I have to, like you can't sit there and not do work. The more work I do and I put myself in situations, the more I get blessed. But it comes with me doing work.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I'm getting blessed here. I'm appreciating that. I'm getting blessed there. I'm gonna appreciate that. Even like with Nessa, she gave me a ride to go pick up the car. So like, all right, got a ride from there. So I ain't had to fucking walk. So shout outs to the people who did that. Just small blessings here and there. I'm trying to save money and I gotta spend money and it's all this other shit. I just noticed that I need to start making more moves and just appreciating the little victories here and there.
Yeah.
But this is the motherfucking kid. It's like you know how you feel good. You're like, all right, got blessings coming. That's good. I need to ride this wave. Need to keep being productive. Get home, right? Get home today. Look at my mailbox about this goddamn repair order.
Oof.
Yeah, nigga, you taking too long to fix your goddamn black eye. Get your headlight fixed. Your registration is suspended. And you need to turn your tags on the 7th. You don't hurry to get this shit fixed. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, do I need to buy new headlights? Do I need to buy new electrical? Maybe I can call them, see if I get an extension. And I sit here and thought, like one day this is going to be a funny story to tell how I fixed this goddamn headlight. And I'm looking at, trying to look at trying to look at the problem. It's not really a deep problem. I know I got to get it fixed. I'm like, look, I'm going to fix this shit. I'm going to figure it out. Not really stress over it. So I'm like, you know what? So let me Google how to fix this shit. Googled it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Was it simple?
Are you fucking kidding me? I've been riding around for a year with a black eye. And it was just this?
Yes.
This piece of shit was the fix of it? A $5 fix.
$5?
$5 fucking dollars. Looked up like, hey, that's when I called you. Like, I said, I called Raiders like, Q set everything up. I gotta go see. I gotta handle something right quick.
Yeah.
Man, I jetted to motherfucking AutoZone. Pop the hood. Look, I'm like, all right, because you got fuses in your car, right?
Right.
Fuses in my car. I was like, oh, this shit was fine. I checked that a long time ago. But this particular car got another set of fucking fuses. So I'm like, all right. I'm looking at one fuse. I'm like, wait, no, this ain't it. I'm like, this is like, headlight, front right. But I'm like, wait, if you sit in the car, it'll be front left. I'm like, wait, let me check this other one. Like, you raggedy bitch.
Damn.
You son of a bitch. Went in there, found had to fucking dig through the joints because they didn't have the fucking fuse. I'm like, no, y'all got it. Like, they about to make me buy like 20 of them. I'm like, no, I just need one. I need to find, I gotta have a pack with these 2 or 1 in it. Like, found a pack with 2. I was like, yo, this motherfucker put the joint in, cranked my car. Oh,
brightest shit out there.
Bro,
God damn it. This one little tiny ass little fucking fuse. It's the reason why I've been riding around with not one headlight for about a year now.
That's crazy.
Because when they went out, I got the bulb changed and it was like, it's still not coming on. I was like, look, leave the fresh bulb in there. Maybe it'll pop the fuck back on. I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
Man, come to find out today now, I'm like, this is about a bitch. So I'm riding through Marlboro Pike. This is the first time I ever ride through Pike looking for the police. Please be a cop out here to sign this goddamn form.
No bullshit.
Why you ain't just go to any gas station with the that do Merlin inspections?
I didn't fucking know that. I took it to an auto shop and they was like, you ain't get no power to it, we don't do electrical. When I get I get all my other shit done.
Anytime you have an electric problem, you start from the bottom up. Once you check fuses and bulbs, and it's not the fuses or bulbs, then you start worrying. If you check both of them,
I didn't know this motherfucker had 2 fuses. They got wait, it's the fuse inside in a car, Then inside the engine, there's like another separate fuse. I didn't know it had separate fuses to each fucking bulb. Then it got like another conductor thing. I'm looking on YouTube like, oh, you don't say. You don't, motherfucker. Because I checked the regular fuses that's in the car, and then I checked the bulb. I didn't know this joint had another fucking set for each little piece. I'm like, who the fuck does that? I'm used to older cars where if both don't work, you know, it's just one fucking fuse. Like, these goddamn fancy ass goddamn 2000 cars. Like this motherfucker. Now, yeah, I've been riding around struggling with one headlight for a year.
Crazy, man. A 1 year fix took 5 minutes and $5, and that's wild.
I'm like, oh my God. I knew that if he'd just, it wouldn't have cost him that if he'd just say, oh, I just need a fuse. I'd have said, man, I got tons of them motherfuckers.
I didn't know I needed a fuse. So I'm sitting here like, ain't this about a bitch?
That's crazy.
How many times I had it? You know your headlight out. Fuck yeah, I know my headlight out, nigga. I got a new bulb in there.
Crazy.
That is shit. But I knew it was gonna be like, I told myself, yeah, this is gonna be a funny story whenever I figure it out. I figured out the day, like, ain't this about a bitch?
No bullshit.
But it's never counted up as another blessing because it was an easy fix.
That's crazy. Yep. Because King normally sets up the back stage of the pod and stuff while we all get everything together. He called me at 8:30. He said, yo, I need you to set everything up for me. I got to do some shit real quick. And I was like, all right, no problem.
Man, as soon as I got off the phone,
and it was at 8:30. That was literally at 8:30 on the dot.
I
which
was
is
so
crazy.
mad. And it was ticking at me. You know how I started ticking at you? Like, I was thinking, like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I was like, nah, nigga, do this shit right now. Because I'm
that
gonna be
motherfucker
thinking
was
about
still
it
open
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they closed at 9. I'm like, I'm gonna run up here and get a fuse right quick. Popped that shit, popped it in, was like, dink. Son of a bitch.
Man, oh man. Shout out to Mikey in the building, aka Feet Man is here. In the building, man. Well, I'm glad you got that part of your car fixed, man.
They're also gonna be in a hunt. Like when you looking for the police, that's when you can't find their asses.
No bullshit. That's why, you know what's crazy? Every time I get a car, the first thing I do is YouTube my car. I YouTube my shit and I look at all the videos to see what does what is where, because I went through that shit before a long time ago and I said, dog, YouTube has everything. It's even if it ain't from the official like brand of the car, a nigga who's a mechanic, a nigga who does anything will put up a video talking about how to fix shit, how to change shit, how to...
Oh, trust me. Like,
yeah, I said, nah.
YouTube, I got another little fix I need to fix that's annoying me. It's not like detrimental, but it's like I know I need to fix it. I'm about to YouTube the fuck
YouTube that shit. They will tell you how to fix some shit real quick. I had to learn about how to some shit with my my key fob in my car. It's like if you do a certain code, you can reset the this and that. I was like, the fuck? And I had to do that one time.
I'm gonna start talking to Flatliner. Yeah. Now you know anybody know how to program keys?
I'm telling you, man. That shit, yeah. Because I had to reset my locks. Yeah. Fucking
know how to
YouTube.
program a key to a car?
I bought.
Shit. Okay. Hey, we got to end this podcast early. I got to do some YouTubing.
2 trucks ago, the one that I bought with my $5 challenge, it had the key codes on the door. I don't know who bought the car before me. I'm like, okay, how do I program this? I call the dealership. Oh yeah, it's gonna cost you about $1,000 and this and that. I'm like,
you suck a dick.
Hell no.
I YouTubed it. YouTube say that take off your back panel, look down in it, you'll see a power box with some letters, some numbers on it. That is the code to get in your car. I took that panel off and went and tried it on that door, and that damn door said click click. I said $1,000.
$1,000, dog, for some shit that's nothing.
You get in them shops, they take your truck in the back, make you seem like you're doing all of this work,
They in there with YouTube. They like, how the fuck do you fix this shit? That's what they're doing.
They don't even have to YouTube it because they done ran through this problem tons of times before.
Mm-hmm.
So they just go in there, look at it, and come back out and probably find something else wrong with your damn truck when you sent it there to get your program for your door. Mm-hmm. Oh, we had to do this and do that. We switched this out and all that. Yeah, it was $1,000, but this part here, this little piece that we had to buy, and we had to get this out the shop. It's going to cost you about $1,200 now. And then don't let you be a fine ass woman, because then he might say, but I mean, you give me your number, I'll take it to $900. Knowing that it took him 5 minutes.
I'm about to be a mechanic, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a mechanic.
Think about how much they didn't got by doing little stuff like that, knowing that it only took them 5 minutes in the shop.
Exactly. And that's the thing. So what they're going to do is, and that's one thing I hate about shops like that too, because they're going to run a diagnostic on your car, even if you won't ask for it. The shit free. They try to make it say, oh, it's going to cost you $150, $125 for us to run the diagnostics. Nigga, that shit free. You hook up something to my car and the shit pops up on the screen. It ain't even no work. You know what I'm saying? The machine do it for you. So, but they do that. Like if you come for that one issue, they'll run your shit, and then whatever little red flags or red lights come on, they'll be like, oh, well, this is wrong with your car. We could fix that. It's going to cost this much. And they'll make sure that one of the motherfuckers is really important, and you got to get it done now, and all this other bullshit. Nah, man. Fuck that. Change my light bulb. The rest of this motherfucker blow up. I ain't here for all that. But shit, man. Yeah, shout out to YouTube. We're on YouTube right now, by the way. So we giving YouTube a lot of praises because people use their platform very, very well to help us all out. So yeah, shout out to that, man. People who actually upload helpful and useful information for people like us to go and learn how to do shit. So good shit there, man. King, thank you for that story. You got anything else before we move on?
Nothing. Just now I gotta,
YouTube some more shit.
I already YouTube something.
Let's go. Good shit, man.
I hope to end this podcast quick because I'm gotta YouTube some more shit. But other than that, just figuring out stuff I need to do. Like 2022, I'm just gonna try and make a dope year and figuring out like stuff I need to fix and just how I'm gonna move. And just making plans and shit. So
good shit. Good shit, man. Good shit. I hope everybody else's week was good. I hope y'all mental space is straight and all that good stuff, man. Definitely want to keep everybody, frequencies high on the same accord, good energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we do. Next up, man, National Days, man. Let's see what today has to offer. It is January the 28th on this lovely Friday. And the 20th of January belongs to a few days. And it is National Daisy Day. All right. National Daisy Day, which is basically, the daisies, the flowers, man. They got a day. And a lot of people like daisies, the white joints with the fucking yellow, like fucking egg and shit. Them joints. So it's National Daisy Day. It's also National Fun at Work Day. Fun at Work Day. I don't know if y'all had fun at work today, but you were supposed to. Because today is National Fun at Work Day.
Every day.
Yeah. Shit. National Kazoo Day. Y'all know the little motherfucking kazoo. Yeah,
you
that
humming.
Shit wild. Yeah, the motherfucker make this wild ass noise. That shit has a day, and it's today. I'll find me a fucking kazoo. It is also National Lego Day. Okay, if you into Legos, today is your day. That's one thing I've always had with my kids growing up, man. I used to get them Lego stuff every Christmas. We used to, that was the move, man. So love Lego. Shout out to National Lego Day. It is also Big Garden Bird Watch Day. So I guess people who go out and take pictures of these big ass motherfucking birds, you go to certain locations where they be at. They keep track of the bird population, all that good shit. Today's the day for that. Is also Krista McAuliffe Day. I guess that's how she says her name. Basically, she was a former gifted teacher, and today's her day. She has on a NASA outfit, so I'm sure she did something dealing with space and shit like that. So shout out to her. Today's her day as well. It is Data Privacy Day. Okay, protect your fucking devices, lock screens, passcodes, passwords, all that good shit. Yeah, do that. And lastly, it is National Blueberry Pancake Day. You know what's crazy? I actually have some blueberry. What's not pancakes? It's
waffles.
Damn, I got the waffles.
I
in
knew
the
you
fridge.
were gonna say that.
Yeah, man, them motherfuckers hit. I can't hold you. So yeah, I might replace that and do those instead. But that's it, man. That's all we got for January 28th, man. Those are the days for today. So shout out to all of those. Now, any sports, any music releases, important things like that. Let me go through the music first. It's not really a lot that's going on. I did see 𝐿𝐴 drop something today called Me Versus Me. His album cover is fire to me. It's a picture of him now with his motherfucking dreads hanging down, no shirt on, all these fucking jewels, and he's like standing across from himself when he was like probably 15 or something. No tattoos, no jewels. Like, it looked crazy. I love it though. It's called Me Versus Me. It just came out today, so if you are a fan of 𝐿𝐴, go check out his album today. �XXXTentacion dropped something called Vice City today with as well, I believe. Y'all already know Rick Ross, Richer Than I've Ever Been is out. Lil Tecca dropped something today. It was another big name I wanted to mention. I can't find it. Coi Leray dropped a single, 𝐋𝐢𝐈. Juicy J, Wiz Khalifa, and Project Pat got something out here in the streets. Yeah, it's a lot of music moving. Y'all know how it is, man. Top of the year, everybody going off. I ain't gonna go through the whole list, but make sure y'all go check out y'all music sources, man. See if some of your favorite artists are dropping stuff, because music is coming out. I think The Game got an album coming. Snoop got an album coming. Kanye got another album, Donda 2 coming in February. That's supposed to be executive produced by Future. It's a lot going on with this music shit, man. So stay tuned to all of that. Yeah, boom. Sports stuff. Y'all already know what it is. I told y'all last last pod that the last 4 teams that was left to play in the Super Bowl or for a Super Bowl is the Bengals are going to be at Kansas City Chiefs at 3:00 on Sunday Eastern time, and the 49ers are going to be at the Los Angeles Rams at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, also on Sunday. So make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be some really good games. Of course, the winner of those 2 games are going to the Super Bowl this year, and that is where we at. Now, I think that's all I have for that stuff. I do have a few little things I want to run by on the world culture stuff. My man Joe Exotic, man. I know I mentioned the Tiger King 2. I watched both of them. I'm a fan of that whole fucking docuseries and shit. So he's been fighting to get his sentence reduced and get taken out of jail. And guess what, man? They reduced my man's sentence. All right. My man was reduced from 22 years in prison to 21 years in prison. Why y'all do my man like that? Okay. So I'm a little upset by this news. But you know, it's a step, I guess. And if you watch the second one, man, it's just Carol gotta go, dog. Carol Baskins gotta go, fam. She gotta go. She guilty as a motherfucker. And I hope they find out real quick and real soon. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there for everybody who's a fan like me. They reduced the sentence by 1 year. That's trash. Speaking of docuseries, man, A&E Network announces a 2-part Bobby Brown documentary as a 12-episode docuseries. That is going to be very, very interesting. Definitely can't wait to see it, especially because Bobby Brown is still alive and he can tell y'all and show y'all what really goes on and what has happened and things like that. Y'all know how we feel about documentaries of people who passed away, and then here comes a family member saying that ain't really happened, and somebody said, well, that's not true, and they left this out. I love when they give this type of stuff to people who are still here that can vouch for the shit that we're watching. So yeah, man. But they can cite their own stories too, though. Let's be clear about that. As much as we don't like when people aren't here to defend themselves when stuff come out, if you are still alive, you can jazz up the fuck out of your own story. So we'll see how it goes.
Just like you got negative people when you're gone, I'm pretty sure you got some negative people while you're here.
Yep.
Somebody gonna be like, man, that shit ain't really happening.
I
was with her.
Exactly. But we'll see how it goes, man. I'm very interested in seeing how this plays out for Bobby Brown, man. Because if you know Bobby Brown, he had a wild life, man. But it's supposed to be, I think, coming out May 30th and May 31st is a 2-part document. It's gonna be in those 2 days. So yeah, it got interviews from heavy hitters like Babyface, Usher, Jermaine Dupri, Keith Sweat. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna definitely keep my eyes out for that. This ain't really anything that I want to talk about, but the U.S. 𝐒𝐮𝐸𝐺 lab is currently keeping the heads and bodies of 200 people frozen with the hope to bring them back to life through advanced technology. I just wanted to tell y'all that because that's what the fuck they're doing with their time, okay? Just so y'all know. They're taking the heads and bodies of frozen people and trying to bring them back to life. So when shit happens, y'all know what the fuck going on.
Why are they naming the heads and the bodies like they're 2 separate things? Are they cutting them off or something or what? Like what?
I don't know, but it says keeping heads and bodies. So I'm guessing just the whole person. But why would you classify them as 2 different things? That's what I don't know. But that's what it says. The heads and the bodies of 200 people frozen. I don't know. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, food stuff, y'all. Some shit's coming out, man. Little Debbie is teaming up with Hudsonville Ice Cream, flat Hudsonville Ice Cream. All right. For 7 ice cream flavors that is inspired by the classic Little Debbie snacks. Okay. I'm going to give y'all a rundown of what these are. They got oatmeal cream pies coming out with ice cream. They have brownie. Wait. Let me show because they got this all jammed up. Cosmic Brownies is coming out with one. Zebra Cakes is coming out with one. Honey Buns is coming out with one. Strawberry Shortcake Rolls is coming out with one. Swiss Rolls is coming out with one. And the last one is the Nutty Bars. They're coming out with one. And I think these might be a hit, man. They're going to be $2.50. They're going to come in their own little personal joint. It's supposed to be hitting stores February 1st. I'm not sure what locations, but just check around. And are any of these you interested in, like specifically?
That oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah, you got to try the oatmeal cream pie. Because the strawberry shortcake gonna come off like some good old strawberry ice cream. The brownie gonna come off as like your usual chocolate brownie ice cream, whatever. But that and the honey buns one is oh come on, you want what, ma'am? I want Nutty Balls. That ain't even what it's called. It's called Nutty Bars. Yo, use a nasty.
Use a nasty motherfucker.
No bullshit. But man, again, February 1st, those are available. Yeah, so check for those, man. And lastly, McDonald's is doing something again. Now, I have to show y'all this one because me actually explaining it to you isn't really going to do it much justice.
Why you show that? Shout out to DM in the building. What's up with it? And Mom Dukes, aka B-Dub.
Hey. Shout out to y'all for putting up and watching the podcast. We appreciate y'all. All right, here we go, man.
That shit look like it hit.
Here we go. Now, they got 4 new sandwiches they got coming out. They got the Land, Air, and Sea. They got the Surf and Turf, the Crunchy Double, and the Hash Brown McMuffin. Now, y'all can see what they doing here. Look, they took a double cheeseburger, put a motherfucking fish fillet in the middle of that motherfucker. We got one with the chicken patty, with it look like this Big Mac sauce, and it look like it's a fish in between that one as well with the tartar sauce. That look like Flatliner made that Land, Air, Sea shit.
Yeah, it got everything. It got chicken, fish, and the and the beef. Yeah,
it's crazy. The Crunchy Double is a double cheeseburger, but it got fucking chicken nuggets at the bottom with the barbecue sauce. And then, of course, the Hash Brown McMuffin is the sausage, egg, and cheese and muffin with a hash brown in the middle. Now, although I know King is going to give me the I don't eat McDonald's answer, but if you were to try one of these, which one would you pick?
Who you talking to me?
Yes, you, sir.
I'm not trying any of McDonald's.
I know that, but if you had to pick one to try as a dare or some shit, which one would you try?
None of this shit. Don't let sit there look at me. We not killing y'all fast enough, so we making some shit more enticing for you to die.
Right. You are dared to. You honor your dare.
All right, so what the fuck is this shit? Land, air, and sea. What the fuck is that?
That is a chicken patty. That is the beef, the burger. Patty. There is a fish in the middle too.
Okay. So fuck both. Anyone that got fish in it.
Okay, so that's the top two. So now go to the bottom two. You got a regular double cheeseburger with chicken nuggets at the bottom, and then you got a hash brown in between a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
Shit. I'll take that hash brown.
Hash brown McMuffin.
Yeah.
All right, Flap. Which one? I know you like all the motherfuckers, but which one?
I was about to say the breakfast sandwich is shit that I do anyway. Anytime I get a sandwich, I put the fucking hash brown on it. But me personally, only if it was like a turkey burger. You know, I don't eat beef, but
right.
If any of that shit was a turkey burger and that breakfast sausage was like turkey sauce, I eat all them motherfuckers. You know I would.
Yeah.
But I would have to try that land, air, and sea
joint.
Yeah, I would definitely have to try that. Because that looked like it hit.
And I see it got the Big Mac sauce.
I don't even know why they named it that. Chickens can't fucking fly.
It's just the fact that it's a bird.
I know.
Yeah.
And shit.
Little loophole semantics.
They can't fly for long, but them motherfuckers can get up in that air.
Yeah.
They just jump high.
They can give you a 5-second glide. Hey, right back down to the ground, you know. All right, so I'll go with the surf and surf. I'll try that one. But either way, all of these look crazy. I don't see any details on this one. They just said that they're doing stuff. But y'all keep checking it out and see what's going on with this, man. Y'all finna be on the toilet. RIP to y'all butts. It's not gonna be that bad. It's just a regular burger or regular chicken or regular fish. It ain't gonna be that too crazy.
Yeah, all right.
It shouldn't be. But this is interesting, man. So we'll see how that pans out. I'm pretty sure people are gonna go out and get it and talk about it, post about it, all that good stuff. That and lastly, this right here is a world culture topic. I definitely wanted to bring this onto the pod and ask you guys, what did you not ask you guys like a question, but I wanted to show y'all what was going on here. Because I'm gonna go through these. It's a few of these down here, whatever. It's like a swipe left. You can go through all the different ones. And it says men on Twitter shared their first terrible dating experiences with women. Okay. So we're here to just listen to what the fellas have been going through. Now, y'all want me to share the screen? I can share the screen. It's just a bunch of shit typed up. Let me I'll do that real quick. So y'all can see what's going on here. All right. So maybe I can make this screen a little bigger too. I don't know if I can. All right.
While you do that, shout out to Lady Ken in the building.
Hey.
DJ, go DJ.
Shout out to DJ, aka Lady Ken. We appreciate you being up in here. All right. So this guy said, what's the worst thing a woman has done on the first date? That's the question, right? So if y'all got something, y'all already know my story. I ain't gonna tell mine, but if y'all got some bad first date stories, y'all can tell them. Dude says, bro, we was sitting down at the restaurant and I had to use the bathroom and she put her leg out and tripped me. Like on purpose. Like she just thought that shit was funny, but to somebody else, it might not have been. He probably would have got up with a whole attitude, but that's kind of fucked up. It's kind of funny, but kind of fucked up. This person says, definitely not the worst, but this shit just happened. At a restaurant, this girl pinches me hard as fuck for like five or six times to the point where I almost hit her. Damn. Next day, my arm all cut up from the pinches. So I text her and tell her, she goes, that's what you get for being light skinned. Like, what? Yo, that's like a double entendre and it's kind of fucked up too. That's crazy. Next one says, first date, she is very specific about a restaurant we should go. It's her family's place. She doesn't tell me. It's her dad and her brothers up in there. We heading out, and I opened the door for her, tap her behind when she walking by. Then they came swinging. It got wild. Oh shit! My man thought he was doing some old slick shit whole time, and that's her family's restaurant, and her father and brother was right there and tried to fuck that nigga up. That's messed up.
Yeah,
you could have said that was your family's restaurant, man. He definitely wouldn't have tried to smack her ass. That's crazy. Met a girl off Tinder. We text for about 2 weeks and finally decided to meet up. I go to pick her up and find out she only has one arm. She never disclosed this. That changes everything. How do you not mention that you're missing the whole limb before you meet somebody? Yo, that's crazy. All right, so this person says, while driving us to dinner, my phone on vibrate went off in my pocket. I looked at the text and it is from my date, sent me an accidental saying, "Oh my God, he's so ugly." I pulled over to get gas, handed her $2 to run in and get some lottery tickets, and I drove the F off. Wow. So she accidentally texted him something she's supposed to be texting somebody else and said, "Oh my God, he's so ugly." That's fucked up. But I don't know if it's as fucked up as him sending her in the store for $2 to go get some lottery tickets and pulling off on her ass. But
oh damn.
Next one up says we went to a dinner for breakfast early in the morning. A diner. I'm bugging out. Diner for breakfast early in the morning. We had a disagreement, and on her way out, she stole the tips off every table between us and the door. Oh, she just a fucking ratchet. Just nah. Yeah. That would be definitely our last day. She said she was cold, so I gave her my jacket, and she stole weed out the pocket. Oh damn, she robbed you. That's fucked up.
That's what he get for being some loud pack. It was probably yelling at her. Get
no,
me.
no bullshit. God damn. Next one says she literally asked me what was their most expensive drink. The waiter met my eyes, and the bro code kicked in. He just kept saying everything was out of stock. God bless him where he is now. I went back and gave him a tip, but he declined. That's a real one. That's a real one, because she definitely tried to play my man. He looked out. All right, so this one says invited me to her crib knowing she ain't pay her electric bill, smashed in the freezing cold and never seen her again. God damn.
No electricity ain't stopping from getting some ass.
Not at all. Fucking all right, so the next one says walked my date to her car after a 2-hour dinner only to find she left her kid in the car the whole time. Oh no.
My God.
Oh nah. That is our last dinner. That is fucked up, man. Hell nah. You can't leave the babies in the car, man. That's fucked up. Forgot my name and referred to me as Lil Dude the whole date. Oh, hell no. Why you let it happen? Nigga, I was horny. Man, niggas do what the fuck they gotta do. They'll put up with it, whatever it is, man. That's funny shit. That was the last one on this list. Damn it, man. Do y'all have any quick bad first date stories, or just like something that happened on a first date?
Nah.
I already told y'all mine. That's when Shorty took me to the restaurant where her boyfriend worked at.
Oh yeah.
And he was our fucking waiter.
Oh,
Craziest shit in the world.
I didn't go on many dates, man.
Okay.
I'm like man. Shit, I was on. I ain't do too much of that shit. I just
he said, "Nah, at least call me big dude." No bullshit. Oh, don't forget my name and belittle me at the same time. That's fucked up. That's some funny shit, man. But that was all I had, man. That was the world culture topic for the day. To see what people was going through. Oh shit, we got one from the comment section. This dude called me Shadow because I told him I prefer a dude without a mouth. Shadow, because I prefer a dude without a mouthful of gold teeth. He was from Texas. He called me Shallow and tried to leave me at the restaurant. I was nice. Dang. I mean, everybody has a preference. That doesn't mean the date had to go bad.
Shallow. Like, you ain't talking about his weight or anything. He had a mouth full of gold teeth. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, nah, man.
That's not
crazy.
normal.
It's not.
It must have been a blind date because it's like.
Oh, it was definitely a blind date for sure.
How did she not know he had gold in his damn mouth?
Right. So when she saw that, she probably wouldn't have dated him, right? She would have been like, nah, he's not my type, you know. But he said, I attacked his culture. Dang. It's a preference. It's not an attack at all.
Wait, what culture is it to have, like, to automatically have gold teeth in your mouth?
The South. A lot of places down there.
The South.
Yeah. It's parts of Southern Texas. It's parts of Florida. It's parts of Alabama. It's parts of New Orleans. It's a lot of places that really thrive on the fucking gold mouth shit.
Yeah,
Memphis.
Like
it is. For them, it is.
Culture?
Yeah, it's not like the whole state, but like parts of that state. Oh, it's definitely culture. Everybody got that shit. It's like in fucking like Florida.
It's like a stamp of approval.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a trend or something. Like,
but it's not for them. For them, it's like a way of life. Like the parts of Florida where they got the dreads, where they got the big knot joints, the whatever you call them, big joints. Like it's just joints? Yeah, but that's how they rock there. It's like you gotta have them. Just like in some places, you gotta have gold teeth.
Carlos said, "Thanks for today's topic. Greetings from Colombia."
Hey,
this is just one topic. We got a lot to go. We're just skimming through. So
let's get into it because we ain't getting to no goddamn topics yet.
Yes, let's go. Let's give a round of applause to Colombia. Okay, love that. Oh yeah, we got plenty to talk about.
Let's get into some of this shit so we can see.
Get cozy, man. Get cozy.
Shout out to Tiffany 𝐻𝐻𝐾 in the building.
TQ. Love to see it. Yeah, man. So went through all that good stuff. We definitely spent a lot of time on it. There's a lot to talk about, but we're through that. Let's go ahead and ask everybody to do us a favor. Now that we're talking about all this type of stuff, can you please do us a favor and hit the thumbs up on this video if you're watching from Colombia or anywhere you're watching from on YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, man. We would appreciate that. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you can be notified, all that great stuff. Y'all know how we get down, man. We love and appreciate that. And yeah, now we do a sub count. Make sure we count all the heads in the group. Make sure all the subs is doing what they're doing.
Yep. Hold on.
Can we get a? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I gotta. We have to get rid of that. I gotta complain about that the other day. I was like, oh man.
Why they ain't complaining to me?
Yeah, man.
Said it to me.
491 is the number. If that's what we had, so we're gonna lock it in. That means we went up from last pod 1. We was at 490 last pod. Then we lost 1, but now we gained 1 back. So yes, let's go ahead and get the sound effects ready. King, you ready?
So we going up 1?
1, yes, sir.
That's easy.
And let's hit them with a hey, shout out to you, whoever you are who subscribe. We appreciate you. You are now a part of the Vibez, the Vibe Hive, and all that good stuff. So whenever we go live, whenever we do giveaways and stuff like that in this podcast, you are always going to be eligible to do your thing, man, and win prizes and all that good stuff. We appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, wait. Where we at? Got some more love coming through. Hey, you guys from Eastern Pennsylvania. Let's go ahead and give a round of applause to Pennsylvania. Shout out to you, Bubba, watching from Facebook. We appreciate you, but we would love if you would get on over to our YouTube channel. That'd be really awesome. That way you can subscribe. You can see all the comments and all this crazy stuff. But we do appreciate you watching from Facebook for sure.
Oh, yeah. Pennsylvania.
Let's go, man. All right. Now,
Pennsylvania, sheesh.
Love it, man. Love it. So we doing good, man. Let's go ahead and get into these ending topics that y'all gave us for the past couple pods. Y'all been moving, man. Oh, actually, you know what? We're not even there yet. It's Friday. We got our first Vibe line of the year. All right. Let's get this money. Love to see it. Now, if you don't know what the vibe line is, man, we started this a while ago. It's Flatliner's idea. He wanted everybody to send us videos of asking questions, topics, whatever it is. And we had a good run of it. It's probably like 9 or 10 of them in a row. It was great. Then it, it went down on a little slump because everybody, I guess, ran out of ideas or they didn't want to be in front of the camera. But you know what? My man said, I'm going to take action into my own hands. And now here we are, man. So let's go ahead and get into today's vibe line. We do this every Friday, all right? So let's get to it.
Hey, what's up with it? It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. My question is, if her pussy stink and make you cry and it's pierced, what is it called? That wasn't the question. The question I wanted to ask is, could you be a side piece for a $1,500 allowance a month and not be mad?
Hey, first I was like, what?
Yo, first I was like, I know this nigga ain't really asking this. Oh my god.
Yes. First off,
do y'all have an answer to that though?
I don't know what that shit's called. I don't. The first question, I don't. But the second question, the real question, yeah, I do have an answer to that. You said
Shielded in Love was close.
What she said?
She said onion peel. No,
onion peel.
It was called the onion ring.
Aha. That's a good one. That's a good one. An onion ring. Oh shit. All right. So you said $1,500 a month, right?
Yeah. But you can't get mad.
Get mad at what? I'm getting paid to be $1,500 a month to be a side dude. What am I crying about?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing this.
I'm buying a new car. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. $1,500 a month is good money. I would definitely.
For us, but you see, Glenda, she said $1,500 a month is not enough.
See.
Good for you, Glenda. It's enough for me.
Oh, it's definitely enough for me.
What are you talking about?
It is enough for me.
And what? I'm trying to figure out what would I be mad about.
Listen, we out here being sides for free. I'm taking the 15. All right, I'm taking the 15. Because even when it comes to that, you're a side. Like, you're not a main. So, like, the things that you have to do, let's say the things you have to do that's not sexual related is what? Nothing. This shit easy money. Exactly. I don't understand. I'm not getting it. My Cash App is $. Got me fucked up. This is an easy one right here. Flat, you agree?
Hell yeah, I'm sold. I am sold. I see a lot of them talking about they got to be bi-weekly. I mean, they can split it up for you bi-weekly, but at the end of the month, you're getting $1,500.
Yeah, $750 every 2 weeks ain't bad. $375 every week ain't bad.
Some of these people's rent ain't even $1,500. Some of these people's rent with the electric and all of that stuff is not even $1,500. Imagine going to work like they do already on top of somebody that already got rent and shit paid for. I can see people now every week looking just like me with their vacation hat on because they going some damn week.
$1,500 a month. That's just money just coming in that you ain't really got to work for. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like I said, that's a free trip every month.
Yeah.
And what's with the bi-weekly thing? Like, does it fucking matter?
They want to make it feel like it's a job.
Man, send that shit whenever. I don't give a fuck what time it is, what day it is. As long as that shit reach me within that month. You can give me one big payout at the end of the month. You can do it once a week. You can do it every 2 weeks. I don't care what it is.
So,
I ain't gotta psych my own fucking mind out to make it seem like this is a job and I'm only getting paid every other Friday. Now fuck all that. I'm with it.
Man,
Some
only
of
time
these
I get
people-
mad if she try to replace me. Dog, this is my job. My job, bitch.
Some of these people that want it bi-weekly been cheated on and been a side piece the whole time, didn't even know it for free.
Yeah.
That's probably why they want that much money, though. When you think about it, they probably, when they did find out they was the side piece, they were probably so hurt that 1,500 ain't enough.
Maybe. Shit, you could just send me 50 a day. I don't give a fuck how you chop it up. I am a damn pen in hand. Where do I sign? Fuck that.
Yeah, they been cheated on. And you been the side.
Fuck that shit.
the
Just
whole
give it to
time.
me the beginning of the month, and you just pay for that whole month up front. Don't give it to me at the end. Just give it to me at the beginning, and I'll be fine. I'll do 1,500. Not be mad. What we doing?
The first or the 15th for me, I don't give a fuck when you give it to me. But by the time them days are over, that money better be in that account.
Yeah. See, look, I see. I'm not this sharing type. I also saw what about if you catch feelings? See, that stuff women got to go
You're
through. And I
paying
see
me not to catch feelings
not
right now.
and don't catch feelings, but I
You're
think
paying me not to. I'm good.
Yeah.
I caught feelings with this money. Long as that don't leave me, I'm good.
I don't think the money's enough to compensate for the type of feelings that women wake up with. But regardless of how good or bad the sex is, when you get that fucking cash app, like we know we good. We know exactly what this situation is.
We're good.
We good. Even if you like, damn, I kind of like Shorty though, man. I don't know. Ding. Oh shit. All right, cool. It's all good. Like that should have wake you up real quick. That's kind of a wake up call. Like, nah, motherfucker, this is a business. You getting what you paid for, you know, whatever. You getting what you work for, and yeah. But that was funny. This is a good one. This is a good vibe line. But again, the vibe line, I just broke it down to y'all. All you got to do is record yourself, just like Flat did, saying, "Hey, what's up? This is me from wherever I'm at. I want to ask y'all something or whatever. It could be a topic, it could be a question, it could be whatever you want, and we'll put it on here, man. We try to do this every single Friday. And again, Flat brought this to the table a while ago. Like I said, we had different people doing this for for a while, but we ran out. So Flat said, you know what? I'm gonna send some in. So we trying to motivate y'all to do the same thing. All right, I'm gonna fucking make one myself. So if you can send it to us in a DM. You can send it to us in an email. You can send it to us wherever. Just get it to us. We would appreciate for anybody to make some more of these video questions so we can have you on here on Friday when we do our vibe lines, man. So just a heads up on that. Also, shout out to I'm Happy Nappy in the building, pulling up on us on this Friday. We appreciate you. Love to see it. Alan said, man, no one gets paid to be a side joint. If I get that offer, even 500 is good enough for me. I'm still a side joint, which means I'm still hitting the main joint. The main joint name. That's a bonus. I mean, it is a bonus. That don't stop you from having what you got going on. Since y'all want to bi-weekly that shit up, treat that shit like a job. You may got your main piece, but you get paid to be somebody else's side. That's all.
What you do is be the side piece for $1,500 a month. Make you a hood joint on Section 8 or something, your main joint. So you can say, baby, guess what? I'm paying all the bills. Her rent $12. Her rent $12. Electric bill might be $7. You know what I'm saying? Water is free, and shit. The most you probably spend is the groceries.
He might be onto something.
She will make you the happiest man on earth.
Facts. Oh yeah, it's definitely easy for men to do. You're right.
You know how many trips I could take her on with $1,500?
And the trips ain't even got to be crazy.
Exactly, because she ain't never left no motherfucking way anyway. I'm taking her and the kids if she got kids. We all go. You know, well, I ain't gonna say Disneyland because I'm gonna need to save up a few months for Disneyland. Disneyland has motherfucker, but we can start
Right.
off. We can start off at Six Flags down the street.
Right.
I'm buying everybody goddamn passes so we can go all summer. Her kids ain't never had that shit anyway. We going in.
Yep. You will be a king around that motherfucker, boy. I tell you. Have a great show, fellas. Thank you. I'm happy, Nappy, for putting up, wishing us a great show. We appreciate you, man. Straight up. Man. I mean, it's a strategy. I ain't mad at it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Women do this shit all the time. They be having multiple forms of income, which is a bunch of niggas they ain't gonna fuck with. We out here trying to have different businesses. They just got different niggas name different things in their phones. They cash app them all the time. Oh, he got money. Yeah. She going, yeah, she know what's up. But man, that was a good vibe line, man. Appreciate that. Now we can go ahead and get right into the shit we normally get into. And I have to find the image. Where that shit at? Post? No, topics. There it is. And it's secure the bag. Haha, it's this one. Okay. Now, it's time to share my screen. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what this is. It is an image that was sent to us to talk about. Boom, boom. I'm gonna read it to y'all. What in the baby is on his head? Oh my god, just cut that shit off. All right, but anyway, we're not here for that. We're here for this part. Now, I'm gonna read it. It says a man has been unemployed and broke for 5 years after graduation. Then all of a sudden he gets a job where one of his good friends is the vice president. They pay him $30,000 a month. $30,000 a month, Jesus Christ, with a company house, car, and other incentives. His woman sits him down after he's been made permanent at the job, and she tells him that she had to sleep with his friend so that he could secure that job. She also explains to him that she did it out of love. What should he do? I don't know why it says that, but yeah. What should he do is what they're pretty much asking. Whew. So yeah, man, put yourself in this man's shoes. You broke for 5 years. You can't get nothing right. You can't find nothing out here in this economy. It's a pandemic, recession, whatever you want to make up is fucked up out here. And your boy, who's a vice president of a company, come through with a great job, $30K a month, company house, company car, set you up for life, man. Made you permanent in the job, and you found out that the only reason you got that job is because your girl, who's been holding you down for 5 years, fucked your friend to secure that job. But she did it out of love. What y'all gonna do, man?
You know how Homer Simpson used to choke Bart? Oh, you little
You go.
She got me fucked up.
Oh man. I'm
fucking both of them up.
Yeah, that's a bad situation, man. That's a bad situation right there. So it's like, do you quit the job and cut her off and go back to being broke? Because if you fuck him up, you ain't got this job no more. You fuck her up, y'all done. So do you just go back to being broke?
But listen, $30K a month. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work there about 2 or 3 months. I'm gonna get 2 or 3 months in. 2 or 3 months in, and then, I mean, I've been broke for over 5 years, so having this money, I'll be good. I'll find something by then. Or it depends on how, first of all, it says it's your boy. That means he could have gave me this opportunity before he fucked my girl, if it was my boy. So that means they had to first have a conversation about this. Like, what transpired that I didn't see in order for y'all to even get together to do this? And that became the outcome. My man broke. Well, not even just my man broke. Your best friend or your homie or your boy is broke and he need a job. You got this position. Let me give you some and you give him a job. That means he really thinks her pussy is worth $30K a month. Either I'm fucking both of them up, or I'm gonna just keep working and I'm gonna dump her and find me a new bitch. Cause now I got my own car, house, and $30K a month. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I personally, I'm quitting the girl. Mainly because this is something that she should have talked to me about. Fuck all that I did it out of love shit. If you love me, you would have talked to me about it first. You could have been like, hey, you know, your boy, he just got, you know, in with the company. He now can make moves or whatever. And he offered me a situation to get you a job and offering this, and this, but I got to sleep with him to get it. Y'all can have that conversation before this shit even go down. That's when you love somebody and you fuck with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. It's no fucking way that you do this and then tell me after the fact and say you did out of love. You should have just talked to me about it. Because you know what? Him being depressed for 5 fucking years and can't get shit after graduating school, college, whatever. The depression that man has probably been in, he probably wouldn't allow this shit. You know what? Shit, I've been fucked up. We've been fucked up. Like, that don't sound like a bad idea. Then you could have fucked him, got him the job, and the situation got y'all straight, and it wouldn't have been this bad of a fuck up. Like, you never know, man. But the fact that she did this and then try to tell him after the fact and then try to fucking double back and say she did out of love, that's fucked up. That's bullshit. So no, I would be highly upset with her with that. I'm not getting rid of this job though. He a bitch ass nigga. But guess what? He paying me good. So I'm going to stack this bread for as long as I can until I can move out of this company house and give him this company car back because it belongs to the company, so I can get my own shit. And when I get my own shit, then you know when I'm able to get my own shit, then I could decide if I'm going to use that as a way to be like, you know what, that was kind of fucked up what you did. You feel like you want to move on or you want to cut him off as friends, however you want to do it. But either way, she fucked up for that. But I'm keeping that job. Y'all ungrateful. Nah, she should have said something. What you mean? I'm sorry, man. Nah, you got to talk to me, man. Got me out here looking crazy. I'm sitting here fucking eating lunch with this nigga. We talk about making moves whole time. He fucking my girl. You got me looking crazy. So she should have said something beforehand. King?
I'm on some flatline shit. Like, yo, at the end of the day, I look at it. If I was to hear this shit and I noticed that, like, this motherfucker, I like, you gotta stop using this word friend off break. Because this motherfucker had the position to put me at this position beforehand. He used this as leverage to fuck her. And that means he's probably using this as leverage to get what he wants from people. Oh, I'm gonna keep the motherfucking job. Because the damage is already motherfucking done. Ain't no way I'm gonna go to get $30K per month. Like I'm saying, like I said, I would off the break as soon as hell move out the company house. Y'all can take this company car. If the incentives, I'll see what the fuck that is. For real, if I was to do anything, shit, I'll put her in the company house. She drive the company car because she already belonged to the company. She's a company woman.
Facts.
I'm gonna get my own shit, but I'm still keeping
Hey,
that job.
your girl is the incentives. Oh shit! Hey, that's crazy.
What if this back in we be the side nigga and not get mad?
Huh?
Ooh, like he take your joint, and now you got to be the side piece to your girl because he got her.
Like the last question, but it's instead of the $1,500 a month, now look at what we got.
$30K a month, and I got to be the side due to her.
But we can't be made. Anytime he want layer and sprayer, is his.
Oh, nigga, that's fucking good. So not my girl no more. We roommates. We gonna play. We are roommates. Joe, that's not my girl no more. You can do whatever you want. She in your company house, driving your company car. Dog, you initially paying for that. I'm gonna act like I live there, but I'm gonna have my own shit. Got me fucked up.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, you can't say you did this out of love, because actually, at the end of the day, you took this into your own hands. If out of love is actually having a conversation with me, like, you took away any options or thoughts I had in this. And like you said, Flat, like, y'all talked about this. Y'all had to have conversations. And like I said, this person is not my friend. If he can go behind my back and do some shit like that, this motherfucker is actually an enemy. But man, look, I'm gonna take this motherfucking job, and I'm gonna learn whatever I can, and probably try to move, start my own shit. I'll use this. I'll work here as much as I can to fund some other shit. Invest like $30K a month. I'll do investments or whatever until I can move the fuck on shit. $30K a month. You could go buy some motherfucking franchises after a while. I would just get some shit until I'm comfortable and then roll.
Yeah.
Shit, you could buy like $30K a month. You could stack that bread and start getting investment properties. You could actually make your own company out of that. But I'm going to work this system as long as I can and leave everybody the fuck alone. Get off the grid and have my company have the shit rolling. Even buy like start an investment joint, buy some franchises with that, like over 5 years, $30K a month. Now you could really make some moves. Save. You can put some of that like shit in stocks and just collect on dividends.
Yeah.
This is $360 a year, dog. You know what I could do with $360 a year?
Dog, that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't nobody leaving that fucking job.
I'm not leaving that job, but I'm gonna invest all it. I'm gonna make some moves with that money, so I can leave it when I'm ready.
Right, and it sounds good to just be like, oh, keep your situation with the girl because she's the nah. Fuck that, because you gotta look at it. Think about how people be emotionally invested in relationships in just 5 months. You know what I'm saying? 5 years. You're not going to treat this like this somebody that you just was fucking with and it just so happened to happen like in year 1. You can look at that differently. But when you got somebody that you've been down with for 5 years, people get married in way less than 5 years. So you definitely going to feel away when she say something. And like I saw in the comments, she shouldn't have said shit and she shouldn't have. If that's the case, if you wanted to save yourself, you better off not telling me. Because I'm not going to be with you for 5 years and then you drop this and I'm just going to be like, oh, okay. Nah, hell nah. I'm still keeping this motherfucking job.
I'm still keeping this job. Getting out that company house. I would just, dog, I would get make it $30K for real. I'll get like I would move out the company shit, give me the cheapest place I could live at, and just like I say, save that money, invest. Try to invest it as much as possible. Franchise something so I can get out of that situation and do my own shit. I don't give a fuck if I gotta buy houses and flip them or buy houses, rent them out. Dog, I'm going to start something with that. $30K a month, man. That shit don't. And then it's probably not gonna last that long. You better take advantage of that as quick as possible.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, you got to keep her because if you dump her, then he going to get rid of you out the job.
Oh, that's fine too.
Ooh.
You know, that's fine too. Like I said, I'll keep her in that company house. I'll get me like a little apartment somewhere so I can go when I'm chilling or really need to be away from these motherfuckers, and I'll be planning my shit in my little ass apartment somewhere in Southeast.
Tell her clean her room. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't gonna be in my room though. You got your own room. Clean your room.
She'll be like I said. She'll be at the company house with the company car. I have my little shit somewhere else, chilling.
That's funny shit, man. Oh shit! Shout out to beautiful Jess in the building. Everybody loves a BJ. Love to see it. We appreciate you putting up and watching the pod with us on this Friday night. We talking about keeping this 30K a month because
no, you can't kiss her no more. Shit, she got me a job making 30K a month. Yeah, we know what's
stuck for that.
Exactly.
That's his job now. Yeah. Go get hired now. Shit, we both could be working for this motherfucker. That's the case.
You go get hired.
Shit. Thanks. Go there. Your turn. You go get you a job in a house in a company car. Fuck. Get out of mine.
Ooh. Tad just put in a plot twist.
What if the friend present the whole idea to you and he offers you the job in exchange for sex for your girl?
It's not a friend. Like, what the fuck are you? Really, nigga?
Hey, man, when you get money and power, shit's different. You start feeling like you rule the world, man. You can make fucking requests like this. Because if he can give you 30K a month, imagine what that motherfucker getting. He on top of the world. He like, I can buy friendships. Fuck that.
That's the stupid thing about it is like you're literally just doing shit to leverage over me. Like I hate the word friend because if you were for a friend, you would just do this. That friend should be doing it out of love for the friendship. Like you don't view me as a friend right now. You just using me as somebody you could toy with and manipulate. So I like that whole friendship. When I hear that word in this situation, it's gonna piss me the fuck off. But shit. They're like, well, yeah, what would y'all do if they came to you about the shit?
I'll tell him to just try his hand first. I'll tell him to try his hand, but act like I don't know, just to see if she fuck him anyway.
Yeah, I'd rather I not know. I like the way it was the first way around.
I still don't want to know, but you'll know when he say, "All right, you got the job now." He clearly did it.
So that's like a test because then she wouldn't be loyal.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's the point. Yeah,
but now you can pay attention to her, and she thinks she got something up on you. You know how to. You know how did I get married? And he came out and was like how he got burnt, and she was like, "Shit, you got it from me because I did it with such and such." Boom.
No, then she's like, no. He's like, I just seen him.
Got it from me.
You get it from Jill? Yeah, it was Jill. Yeah. No, it wasn't Jill. It was Walter. No, I ain't gay. No, I got it from Walter, and I gave it to you.
Yeah. So what I'm saying
all
is,
the way funky.
When your girl feel like y'all get in an argument, and she can say it wouldn't have that job if it wasn't for me. So fuck your friend, and I'd be like, actually, he was referred to. Boom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one up right there. That's the checkmate. But shit, I don't know, man. I don't know what I would do if the friend approached me about it because how can I put it? I would already know what type of relationship this is when he proposed that to me. I'd be like, oh yeah, you don't respect me. You don't respect my relationship. You just, I can see what it is. But that type of opportunity, man, shit. Hey, Hey, bro, nah, give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna text her. Hey, yo. I'll put that shit out there. This is what he said, man. And see how she responds to that shit. Is she gonna be a ride it out? Or she gonna feel offended? She gonna feel like she's a toy, a piece of meat, or not respected, or whatever the case may be. You never know, man. But her answer does determine a lot. She'd be like, "Oh my god, like y'all got me fucked up. Why the hell would I do that? It is so fucking disrespectful." But wait, 30K though? It's like, you think like me, motherfucker. Yeah, it's fucked up. But life's about to change around this motherfucker, man. So what's we doing? And you see where it goes from there, man. I don't know. This is a tough situation. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man. So we're gonna let this one rock, man. This was a good image of an ended question. Appreciate this coming through. Let me X this out. All right, what's the next one we got on the table, man?
What is the best lesson you learned from your most recent breakup? Mine was make sure you love yourself before you can love somebody else. I choose me over you. I choose my happiness before I would choose yours. That's all I've learned.
Mine was take the 30K. It's like the best lesson I learned from the most recent breakup, to never ignore your issues when it comes to your relationship. I think we're used to, like, especially when it comes to men and women in relationships, women are quick to voice their opinion about shit that they don't like, shit that don't sit right with them, shit that you didn't do, shit that they quick to, they on that. But us as men, we don't really vocalize the things that we have a problem with a lot of times. Sometimes we either deal with it or we find ways to, maneuver through it. Or even if we bring it up, we don't bring it up in a way like it's a problem. We'll do like it's a concern. It's not a big deal. Like, I think we're very passive when it comes to complaining or whatever the case, or whatever words you want to use. Women don't give a problem. They don't give a fuck. They'll do it. But us as men, I don't think that we're quick to vocalize every single thing that we have a problem with. And yes, I learned to be more vocal about the shit that you got issues with. And don't fucking pad that shit and set it to the side, put it in your pocket, talk about it later. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit probably end up doing more damage in the long run than than talking about it. King?
Best lesson, perspectives. No matter what, you might be looking at it like the relationship is one thing, and that person can have a totally different perspective of it. And I noticed, like, people change shit to benefit how they feel or how they want shit to move. And still to this day, words, man, still can't stand words. Words of affirmation, I just can't stand it. Really pay attention more so to the words and actions. You might say this and this and that and that. Actions matching it. I'm not paying no attention to that shit. What else I've learned?
All right.
Probably more so. What else I learned? Probably more so to be more upfront and more demanding of what I want, and to make things more equal as possible. I think some people in relationships, either men or women, like to benefit from their partner, and if they can, they'll try to take advantage of it. But I mean, I more so don't like that, and I see like it. You need to make it as equal as possible, even though if they're the type of person that it's like to give, don't always take. Try to make it as equal as possible.
Yeah.
As much as they're trying to be involved in your life, be involved in their life as well.
But see, that's one thing that I got an issue with.
Right.
Because I don't mind someone being involved in me and my family, my friends, and things like that. But I'm never really chasing someone else's family or friends, or even try to even it out. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's not weird, but it's just like, it's not a big deal to me. I could be cool with some of your people, but I'm not like. You
don't have to chase it, but just try to make. If you try to make it, if you can't, if they're giving you slack, that's not on you. You try.
Yeah.
So say if they like, hey, let's hang out. We're like, oh, what's up? Like, let's do this with your friends. That with your friends. You switch it. Like, yo, hey, why don't we do something with your friends? So let's do something with your family. That's what I'm saying. Try, not chasing it. They're like. I'm trying to like really making it happen and push it. No, you just gotta try. Try to involve them and their friends and their family as much as they're trying to do yours. If they don't make it happen, that's on them. They can't never say, you ain't never try, or you ain't never say nothing about it.
Very true. But I did see what I see. RB said definitely open communication more. And don't let your guards all the way down. That is a fact. I learned that shit extremely early, man. Like, you just can't trust people, man. People are going to hurt you, dog. They're going to break your heart, dog. Like, it's just going to happen. That's what life is about. That's what being vulnerable in your feelings and your emotions are about. Things are going to happen that you're not going to like. You're going to go through heartbreaks. You're going to go through breakups. Your friends are going to do something that you don't like. Your parents will do something you don't like. Like, life is full of these moments where shit's going to be fucking painful. So you got to kind of understand what that's like and know how to get through those times and those moments, man. And that's another reason why I don't trust people 100%, because you just don't know. And at the end of the day, people end up going to choose themselves before they choose you and whatever the fuck you got going on. They always will. I ain't say always, but I'm gonna just say 90-something% of the time, they gonna make sure they come out as unscathed as possible. So you just got it. You can't trust everybody. So I get that, RB. I definitely get that, man. You can't let your guards all the way down, man. Because if it comes to the last straw and you got to pick between that motherfucker and yourself, you're gonna pick yourself. Don't put more into a relationship than the other person. I see that from Ty. I'm going to trust the person I'm with 100% until they break it. Then it's over. Yeah, man. You got to be careful with that. Shit is wild, man. But that was a good one. Anything else in this before we move on to the next one, fellas?
No.
All right. Hour and 37 in. Let's go ahead and get to the next ending topic. We got so many of these motherfuckers. I don't even know who submit what now.
What is a skill that you would currently want to learn? Mine is easy. Skating.
You said it was skating?
He want to skate, yeah. Mine is swimming. My big well, I know how to save my own life, but I ain't no dolphin. I don't want to swim. Like effortlessly swim. Yeah. King?
What skill that I would like to having a photographic memory.
Life is just a blur. My man just out here thugging it, them shades on.
Like just like to see something and all like kind of really remember it and learn it. That's a fucking gift. That's a skill. Like I wish I could just really pick up shit easy as fuck.
Yeah. Shreddy said gardening. Yeah, that's a good one.
I should have said working on fucking cars.
Being a mechanic. Yeah.
Mechanic, yeah.
Did say that earlier. Being a fucking mechanic.
Again, if I had a photographic memory, learning how to work on cars would be learning that shit would kind of be easy.
Good shit. That was a quick one, man. Learning how to skate, learning how to swim, and learning how to fucking fix cars, man. But don't worry, King, you're a few YouTube videos away from being a mechanic. So, motherfucker, I can't watch a YouTube video and learn how to swim. I'll fuck around and die with my phone in my hand. That shit ain't gonna happen. Shit. It ain't that fucking simple.
It kind of is.
Hell no. Nah. We've seen people swim all the time. That don't mean that you gonna go out there and do the same shit. You got a different body size. The way you move is different.
Are almost technically the same.
Yeah, but everybody don't have the same rhythm either.
You know, it's more so. No, it's really more so your mindset. I think you freak out more and don't realize it's not that hard.
Yeah, you're probably thinking more than you should when you're trying to
thinking
swim.
way more than you should.
Yeah,
thinking way more than you should.
Swimming is always more dangerous because you can actually lose your life.
Exactly. So you always going to panic like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but the key is don't panic. Like seriously, like when I was like the last. What, he froze for a minute?
No, the way you say it's easy. Just don't panic. That's almost like saying, "Hey, yo, just don't die." It's like that's how it comes off. Because
seriously, seriously, like when I was on vacation, my ass was Jamaica. Like I haven't swum in like a grip, so it was like, all right, we was what's that shit? Snorkeling. So my ass just threw on the gear. Dog, I hopped in the water. It was like, wait, I could not remember how to fucking swim.
That's
I
crazy.
was like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I literally had to calm down. I was like, wait, dog, calm the fuck down. And I just calmed down. Like, I remember, like, because when I swim, I used to just swim and go to one edge to another. I never really had to sit there and, what's that shit called?
Tread water.
I never really done it before. I just swim to where I need to come to and come back. So I had to sit there and think, all right, how the fuck do you tread water? And I just remember actually watching some YouTube videos of somebody that's in the water, and I just started doing it. But I had to calm myself the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, like, I calmed myself the fuck down and just tread the water like, okay, yeah, this shit ain't as hard as I fucking thought. But I literally almost panicked because I just hopped in the water thinking I'm the shit. But like, it's not a pool. It's a fucking ocean. And there's nothing to grab once I swim to it. But the boat.
Right.
And I was like, I never tread water before. I'm like, this is a whole different thing when you're in the ocean.
Yeah. The ocean and regular pool is two different goddamn things.
Yeah. The waves hit.
In the ocean, you have to swim diagonally. You cannot swim straight. You have to swim at an angle. That's the only way you gonna make it if you start to panic.
Man, yeah, but like I said, like I calmed down. I thought about the movies and everything I watched. They show you how to tread water, and that's exactly what I did. And I was like, oh, this shit ain't that motherfucking hard. Because at first, my ass is doing a panic doggy paddle. I remember, I know how to do it. Then I was like, how do you tread? How do you tread? All right, calm down. And I started doing like, oh, okay, all right. Let me just calm down first. Then I just started swimming and enjoying myself. Like, God damn it. I thought it was like, how the fuck did I forget how to swim?
That's crazy. But yeah, all good stuff, man. And I think the same thing for Flat. I don't think Flat can watch a fucking YouTube video and just learn how to skate. You can see motherfuckers skate all day long. It's one of those things you need to experience it. You gotta go out there and lace them motherfuckers up.
I'm pretty sure it is a YouTube video about skating. I'm pretty sure it is.
Positive.
But it ain't like going out there and doing it yourself.
I used to go to the skate rink every week with a friend of mine. And she always said she was going to teach me. I was like, I'm going to buy me some skates. I said, I'm going to buy some skates and you're going to teach me. She said, yeah. I know that skates. First of all, I looked up skates, and skates are expensive.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
As fuck.
As fuck. Oh, you coming back now?
You know what?
Oh, shit.
That's That's what we should do. That's like, all right. We should. This is gonna be a plan that we should do and should write down and really do.
Look, he trying to swim. This nigga panicking.
Come on, like you want to learn how to skate, like all our live vibes. We support team for you. Anybody who likes skating, the live vibes crew, we should all get together and go to a skate rink and try to get Flatline to come out and skate with us.
Yes, man. That's gonna be a
good live vibes crew. We record it. We have fun. Go to a skate rink.
In the summer, we can go somewhere where there's a pool. Yeah. I'll try to fucking swim and not die. And Ken could just pull up anywhere and pop his motherfucking hood and see if he could fix that motherfucker. Y'all just got to come out. Everybody doing their job, man.
I be sitting there by the gate. D, go ahead, jumping deep, and I gotta fix this. Like,
and he fled in the parking lot, like trying to stay on his feet and shit.
He ran into my car. All right, I gotta look at YouTube how to fix that.
Everybody looking up YouTube videos and shit, about to die. That shit is crazy.
Oh shit.
Skates are expensive. I got a pair of skates for Christmas in high school, nigga. And I still could wear them motherfuckers to this day. Them shit's in my trunk.
Flat. We should have like a live vibe skating event.
And I ain't even a super pro or nothing. I can stay up and go around. I love it though.
Skates. Give me skates. Give me rollerblades. I'm on the floor and I'm gone. You want to try rollerblades? They might be easier.
Motherfuckers, I can stay up.
There it is. Oh shit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I write this shit down, man. This is funny shit right here. All right, we got
we got a challenge.
If I can get on the big old Ferris wheel flat, you can get on some skates. Okay.
Hit that button again.
Yeah, that's a little.
Get on the big old Ferris wheel around and around.
Mm-hmm. Rock your world, I know.
You know what? We should do like a challenge, like with some people with like the skills or fears they have. We all get together and do that shit with them. That'd be dope.
That'd be crazy. I'm writing this shit down.
Why you shaking your head, Flash?
And the king says, this nigga want to be a goddamn mechanic.
No, I said photographic memory, but I should have picked mechanic.
But yeah, man, I got this shit right now.
Who the fuck scared of clowns? Let me dress up and scare the shit out of them, help them with this.
That's fucked up. That does not help. It doesn't help. It makes it worse. Oh man. But all right, let's get to this next one, man.
Other than sex, what's the most intimate thing in a relationship? I'm going to have to say quality time.
I was going to say the same shit. Spending that quality time is probably the next most intimate thing other than sex, for sure. Oh, should I think of anything else though? Other than sex. Opening up about your past, like things that you've been through.
Yeah, I was about to say some shit like being able to trust them with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to trust and rely on them. Like that person is in your corner and you can really trust and rely on them. Dog, that's a great feeling.
Yes, for sure. That's a very intimate thing.
Especially for a fucking man to say.
Oh, yes. Because, I can't even talk about how I soak my feet on the pod without, getting clowned and shit. I got a phone call was it yesterday? Yesterday. Got a phone call.
Soaking your feet, your woman.
Hello? Hey, what you doing? Soaking your feet and shit? I say, fuck you, man. I'm like, what? Like, come on, man.
Oh, man.
That's terrible.
You know what? It's funny that you say that. I got a call the other day, too. About the comment Flatline that said.
Oh, for real?
What this nigga called me? it's he's like, so well, when you gonna get the ass eater face? I was like, what
Oh,
the fuck are
because when Flat said that you should only eat ass, we was talking about our beards and shit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, if you cut your beard off. I seen the podcast, if you cut your beard off, you gonna have the only eat ass face.
Only eat ass face. Yeah, that was what he's talking about. Yeah. God,
I was like,
damn it.
nigga.
I'm telling you, man.
That shit was hilarious.
Face your fears Friday. You're absolutely right. But yeah, man, people be fucking with us in our real lives once we get off this podcast about shit that they done seen and laughed at and all that shit, man. But
only eat ass face. That's exactly what he called.
Yeah, I agree, man. The quality time, the sharing your secrets and things about your past, and knowing that someone's there for you, and you can trust them, are definitely the most intimate things in a relationship other than sex. So shout out to that Any Question. We appreciate y'all for that one. Quick breeze through. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. And it looks like it might be the last one.
If your ex rang your doorbell one night and said, "I'm homeless," would you let them in?
If your ex rang your doorbell one night and said, "I'm homeless," would you let him in? I know that's crazy because I'm not. Boom. It's like, no, I wouldn't do that to him. But yeah. I'm definitely letting him in. I'm letting him in. No, I'm not letting them live with me, but I will let them in. The shit says, would you let them in? So yes, I would let them in. The wild thing about my past and my history is that I don't have this whole fuck my ex, they need to die. If I saw them walking down the street, I'll run them over my car. I don't have that energy towards my exes. So no, this wouldn't be a problem. I would let them in, try to help them with any type of little accommodations or whatever until they can get a situation or find somewhere else to go, whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'll let them in. I ain't got no issue with that.
What about you, Flat?
I'm the same way. But being as though, when you're in a relationship, those type of things, you really got to make. I would have to make a phone call. And if it wasn't approved, I would say the kids can stay, but you got to find somewhere else to go.
And if she ain't got no kids, she just can't stay there if it's not approved.
Well, it says my ex. So I was just thinking of
yeah. I got you.
But yeah, I mean, if we think in that case, if I ain't got no girl, then yeah, I would let my ex in.
Okay. King, what about you, man? Your ex rang your doorbell one night and said, "I'm a homeless." Would you let him in?
Initially, if my ex rang my doorbell, said it was homeless, I would step out. I'm not initially just straight up going there. Well, it depends on the weather. If I can step out on my porch and talk to them, I would step on my porch and talk to them and see what's up. And you ain't gonna ring my doorbell with bags and think you just gonna walk in. No, I'm gonna try to really assess the problem and see what the fuck is up. You got a car, you can sleep in your car. I don't know what the fuck. Like it depends on the ex, and it has a lot of variables if I'm in a relationship or whatsoever. But push come to shove, ex. I mean, like I said, I would never really want to wish anything ill on any ex. I don't care what they feel about me. I'm not going to wish anything bad on them. And if I could help them, I would. And I mean, because at the end of the day, like how have you most exes or anybody I dealt with? This is somebody I cared about. This is somebody I did probably want to see myself with, and I'm the type of person that stuff like that just really don't die. Like and like I said, I wouldn't want to wish anything bad. So if I could help this person, just me being a good human, and this is some person I did care about, I still want to see them shine in some type of way. So if I could help them, I would help them. And I let them know it's temporary, or to see like what is up. Because like especially if I'm with somebody, there might just be I might help them for that night. And I'll probably be like, yeah, but you can't just ain't no everyday shit. But if I'm single and if I got space and I can help them or find a way or figure out what the next step is gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna help. So I mean, if they to me, I look at it as like you had enough courage to come here and ask me some shit, and I'm an ex, and you really ain't really got no other avenues to go. So like for me, of all people, like yeah, so I'm gonna try to help. Like you asked, you know how like how much it takes, or is that pride, ego, and all that shit to put that aside to ask an ex for help. So I'm like, yeah, like I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, because I put myself in that position a lot too. Y'all know I talk about mutuality a lot on this podcast. And if I was in a motherfucking I'm homeless bind and I ain't had nowhere to go but to my ex's house, I will hope that motherfucker fuck with me enough to be like, all right, man, come on in here, man, so we can figure this shit out. Because, man, that's how I look at a lot of situations, man. Like I said, I don't have a lot of bad situations where relationships end in crazy turmoil. I never want to see you again type of shit. So, you know, I think I'll be good if it was me being homeless and I went to an ex house. I think they'll let me in and at least help me figure some shit out.
Right. So, yeah, I'll, help them out, get them some food, go ahead, take a shower, wash whatever clothes. I'll help them out as much as I can.
Are you going to treat them like they're homeless? Like, are you going to literally like bathe them? You going to feed them with a
stove? You don't do that to homeless people. You are a fucked up individual if you think you got to.
Some people do that. Some people feel like they got to like
really dog.
That's what they do.
That's what you do. Straight
people
dog.
Treat homeless people like they're stray animals. Shit is wild to me. That's why I thought it was
still
funny.
Bathe themselves, and especially if your ex, they probably know your house anyway. Like, yo, you know where shit at? Go ahead.
You consider Indian style in your tub?
No, sick person.
Scrub her head.
Exactly.
Make sure she don't bring none of that shit inside your house.
No bullshit. I gotta watch you, motherfucker. But shit, man. All good shit, man. We'll definitely let him in. Flat making a call. King gonna step out on the front and make sure that you pass the vibe check though before you come up in the crib. And then I'll let you in, man. We'll make sure you get straight and all that good shit, man. But that was the last ending question that we had for this podcast, man. Let me go ahead and find the round of applause for y'all for sticking with us throughout this episode of being so dope. An hour and 57 minutes in. We appreciate y'all 1,000%. He better sleep in his car. I see that one. I'm over here. I wish bad on no one, but I would try to help them out. Yeah, man. We see y'all, man. Good hearts, good Samaritans, things like that. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into the part of the podcast where we do all of our shouting out, man, and letting y'all know what's going on with everything. First things first, let's go ahead and give our sponsors some love. They ain't here watching. You already know how it is, man. First things first, let's give it up to DC Financial Services. Y'all see the logo. Y'all see the link down there, man. Make sure y'all go check her out. DC, she definitely handles all, or at least most, of financial services. She don't do the fucking trademark. We was talking about that earlier, but it's tax time. This is her season right here. You want to get your taxes done. This is who you need to see, man. Make sure you visit the website, www.dcfinancialsllc.com. That's DCFinancialsllc.com. Make sure y'all check her out, please, and thank you. Y'all know she's gonna be out here doing her thing for the next couple of months, man. It's tax time. Go ahead and get with it. Y'all know what it is. Next up, man, more round of applause going to 583 Expressions. Love and appreciate them coming through sponsoring the show. Make sure y'all check them out as well, man, for all your dope fashion. You know what I'm saying? Look, see, I got to get off the screen because Flat's showing off his shirt, and I got the same shirt on right now. Half man, half amazing, all me. You already see what it is, man. Shout out to 583 Expressions for supporting and sponsoring the pod, man, and always sending us gifts that we love to wear and support on this podcast. So make sure y'all check them out there. Website again, www.583expressions.com.
Yeah, taxes coming, might have to hit the sponsor.
Uh-huh. Y'all know what it is, man. Okay, if y'all ain't here late, man, and y'all haven't done this already, please do this now. Hit the thumbs up on this video if you're watching from wherever you're watching from. We'd appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell. You already know what it is. All right, and boom, anything Live Vibes y'all can find on platforms that's dealing with. Okay, let me rewind that. Hold on, where's my button next? I fucked that up. Anything podcast related. All the streaming platforms you can find your boys, man, like Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Just look us up, 𝐿IVEVIBEZ Podcast. Every episode that we do live, we upload, and it will be available the next morning. So today's podcast will be available tomorrow morning on all streaming platforms. And then on Monday, our pod then will be live on Tuesday morning. It's like that every week. So we go live twice a week. You already know what it is. Shout out to everybody who listens all over the globe. We just saw somebody in Colombia. We saw somebody in Pennsylvania. Like, we love the fact that this pod is reaching a lot of different people in all over the place, man. So we appreciate y'all from listening wherever you're from. We thank you so much, man. Y'all just keep showing love and spreading the word, man. Now, next up, man, Live Vibes Fitness Challenge. We just want y'all to take care of yourselves, man. Take care of your bodies, man. Take care of your mind, your heart, your soul. If you do plan to do anything fitness related, if you're going to the gym, do some jumping jacks, push-ups, whatever you want to do, meal prep, drink your water, we don't care, man. Just use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. That way, when we click that hashtag, we can see all of y'all progress, man. It motivates all of us to continue to go out here and thrive, to be better. We just want y'all to take care of yourselves and y'all body, man. So make sure you do that. And we're gonna keep checking on y'all and making sure y'all good. Next up, boom, our links link. Okay, LIINKS.co /Live Vibes Podcast. You can scan that bar that's on the screen right there, or excuse me, go to that link. And also, you can find all of these links in the description of this YouTube video to make it a little more easy for y'all. It has the link to our channel if you're not subscribed. Our email is there. If you want to donate to the Live Vibes, I don't care if it's $1. We would appreciate it. That information is in there. If you want to send us gifts and fan mail, we always open it on the pod. That information is in there. A link to us, our sponsor, DC Financials, is in there. Everything, man. Social media, email. If you want to send us topics, be a guest. Y'all know how it goes, man. Just hit us up, man. We're looking forward to linking up with all y'all this year, man. So definitely do that. Boom. This is the store. Got everything finalized, but one more tee, and it should be ready to go live come Monday, because we want y'all to be straight by February when our Black History Vibes tee, the old one and the new one, is ready. So look forward to that come Monday's update when we come on the pod. We can't wait for the new merch. We're gonna have a blast with that, man. Getting this last shirt finalized. It should be done over the weekend, and we should be good money. And if you do that, make sure you send us a picture, man. We will put you on the screen for Merch Monday. You could look like this, or we could show love to the last Monday when they looked like this. So shout out to her, okay? She wore our Black History Vibes hoodie, and she sent it on over to us, and she's getting her shout out. So we do this every Monday. So make sure y'all send us y'all pictures, man. And this is us, man, every Monday and Friday night, 9 o'clock Eastern time. We come live with the vibes. So make sure you come and check out your boys, man, twice a week. And this is the favorite picture that everybody likes to see. Now, I'm gonna play this music, right? A little elevator music, something that y'all could, tune out to. Get your ending questions together if you got any, because now is the time. Uh-oh.
I sense a
challenge. Like you about to tell on somebody. Uh-oh. A challenge. The pen's ready. What we got?
Nobody post an ending question.
Oh,
shoot a video asking.
Oh, y'all heard it. I ain't even gonna give y'all the music now. Don't send no ending questions. Send that shit in a video so we can have you on the vibe line on Fridays. It's as simple as that. That's how we rocking tonight. Because y'all done gave us like 40 of these motherfuckers in the past couple of weeks. Record it, man, and send it on over to us, man. We would love to have y'all on the pod, on our vibe line segment of the podcast, man. So I fuck with that. That's how we gonna rock.
Y'all got all week. If you feel like, oh, my hair not done, I don't have no makeup, I ain't got this, I ain't got that, I ain't got my hair cut, my beard looking a little rough. Oh, yes, it is. You got a week to really 2 weeks. Because the next episode is a Monday episode. So you got all the way till next Friday to ask your question recorded.
Yes, indeed, man. So we would appreciate that. I suggested it before. Now you want to do it that way. I don't know what she's talking about. I think she's talking about just stopping the end of questions and making everybody do. I mean, but just because we do it don't mean they're going to listen. That's why we had the drought in the first place. So we hoping y'all actually do it. We want y'all to send us some video clips of just saying, hey, this is me from wherever I'm at. I got a question for y'all. Ask the question. Like I say, it could be 15 seconds long. It could be 2 minutes long. It's up to you. We just want y'all on the pod, man. We just trying to find new ways to entertain everybody. That's all. So somebody's gonna look out for it. So shout out to y'all. We had 9 of y'all come through last time. Come on back through, man. Even if you got a double dip, come through. We need that footage, man. So there's that. I ain't got nothing on my notes. I talked about everything. So I'm gonna make sure I put no EQs.
You know what? Y'all from the pod, like, y'all know how I say I was trying to improve my box. I have no idea what I should add to it.
Let's ask the ladies in the comments right now. What is your favorite?
Just hit me up and help me figure out what I should add to the
hit up King and let him know what your favorite toy is. When I say toy, I mean yes, the XXX grown-up toy for you ladies. Okay, hit up King and tell him what your favorite toy is. If he doesn't have it, he can go buy it and add it to the treasure chest.
Because I'm like,
2.0.
I had the ideas. Yeah, the 2.0 one. I got rid of all the shit. Like, what should I add to? I posted the little shit I did, but I'm like, what else could I don't know.
He has to get more toys for the treasure chest 2.0. So make sure y'all do that, man. Improve your box. You don't have one, sir. That's funny. It's a treasure chest. You know what he mean. Not the box.
Yeah. Weirdy.
I'm saving mine. I want to watch my questions live. All right. Because I know she about to be on the move. So I know what she doing. She getting ready to move around. So, she got a good old honeymoon coming up and all that. So she going to be on her 222 shit. So, yeah. I'm going to miss a few. I know you're going to be on the move. You're going to be traveling, but we're going to hold you down. Don't worry about it.
But
you can go back and watch.
You can still send in your question. We know that you will be gone.
Yeah. Send it to me. We'll hold it.
And we'll hold
it. Send it to us while you out on your honeymoon. Send us some shit.
No.
You and your hubby. Ask some shit together.
That's nothing. While you're on your honeymoon, your mouth will be already full.
So yes, send us your video question, and then we'll hold it until you come back on the pod after your honeymoon, all that stuff, and we'll make sure that you're here live when you see it. All right, we would appreciate that. Yeah, but other than that, man, we love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a blessed weekend. Y'all be safe. Y'all make sure y'all get back to us on Monday, all in one piece, ready to vibe. My guys, do we have anything before we get up out of here? Nope. We good money. All right, man. So without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Hey man, welcome to the live box, man. We are here with the new scenery. You got to see it on Sunday. It's the live box podcast.
It's the Live Vibes Podcast. Bitch.
My favorite voice is back. I couldn't find that motherfucker for a minute. Great pod, man. Great pod. See y'all on Monday, man. Have a great weekend.
Bye.